Hey, this is Kristen Harris at House of Miracles with the Confessions. So the Lord has laid it on my heart to share for the first time with the world. So I am a grateful, recovering addict. And it has hit me that all recovering addicts are very fortunate. Anybody that's in the program are very fortunate to be learning the keys to life and how to live. We all may still have our moments that we feel that we're still suffering. For example, the mothers that still don't have their children and the possessions now. The husbands and wives that are still separated. The parents and children, adult children, young children that are still separated, families that are separated for whatever purpose, deaths that arise. But we're still fortunate because we get to learn the key to life as recovering addicts, alcoholics, to be able to live life happier, more successful, simplified. And the key is very simple, as long as we don't make it too hard. And it's 12 points. As long as you're able to first admit that you're powerless over your life and that it's become unmanageable. 2, come to believe that a power is greater than yourself that could restore you to sanity. 3, make a decision to turn your will and your life over to the care of God as you understand Him. 4, make a searching and fearless moral inventory of yourself. 5, admit to God, to yourself, and another human being to exact nature of your wrongs. 6, we're entirely ready to have God remove all your defects of character. 7, humbly ask Him to remove all your shortcomings. 8, make a list of persons that you've harmed and become willing to make amends to them all. 9, make direct amends to such people wherever possible, except for when to do so would injure them or others. And 10, continue to take personal inventory, and when you were wrong, promptly admit it. 11, sought through prayer and meditation to improve your conscious contact with God that you understand, praying only for knowledge of His will for you and the power to carry that out. And 12, having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, where you tried to carry this message to anyone else that's suffering, and to practice these principles in all your affairs. There's people that may not have a drug addiction, that may not have alcohol addiction. For example, millionaires that have all the money in the world that's still suffering. That if they would have coping skills or just be able to apply these 12 steps, the keys to success of happiness in their life, just to be happy and be willing to give and know how to, that would change their lives and wouldn't be misery anymore. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea, you know, to start, you know, why have to wait until your life is unmanageable to start learning these keys to success in life? Why not have it in schools, like middle school, when, you know, you start thinking, oh, I'm grown now, you know, I know how life is, I know what it's all about. You know, if you have these applied in life at that time of age, imagine, you know, it could, you know, being proactive, as my father put it, you know, being proactive instead of waiting until you get the unmanageability in your life to learn the keys to success in life. You know, put it in middle schools so children can grow up learning how to cope with life, how to seek understanding and happiness and joy, faith and love, how to brush things really off their shoulder, and how to give with a kindness, and how to help others. Being a recovering addict is very fortunate because we learn how to live life the way life is supposed to be lived. And I am a very fortunate, grateful addict. And I thank God for that every day. And that's my confessions for today, June 21st, 2016. Thanks for letting me share. God bless you.